Welcome to the back end of our Flagstaff resources website. I'm going to walk you through creating a new listing and also what you can find here on the back end. To create a listing, click on Add a New Program. When filling out the information page, we want you to keep your service or program at the front of your mind. When you fill out the name, you're not filling out your agency's name, but your service or program's name. When you're plugging in the website, place the specific link to the specific section of the website associated with the service or program. The phone number should be the direct phone number line for the service, and same with the address. This is the About Your Program page. In the first quadrant, you'll see please provide a description of your program. This is where we want you to speak very clearly and directly to the person as to what the service is. It's best in this section to explain your service in the simplest way you can. In the eligibility section, explain to the customer or the individual who is eligible and whether or not that program is meant for them. Up here in the additional information section, let the customer or individual know what the first steps are to receiving your services, whether it's making a phone call, showing up to your office, or an online application of which you can hyperlink. To hyperlink in any of these categories, all you need to do is highlight the word and click on this hyperlink button, plug in the address, and there you go. And lastly, in the insurance or financial information section, we want to let the customer or individual know what the cost is of the service, what forms of payments are accepted, if insurance is accepted, which insurance plans are welcomed, if there's a sliding scale, or any other information regarding payment types. I want to reiterate the importance of keeping it simple and speaking directly to the individual in need of your services. We don't want to overcomplicate, and we want to streamline the communication as best as we can to get the message across directly to the person in need. There are two main ways an individual can find your service. One way is through browsing the filters on the front end. The other way is utilizing the search engine. Under the filter section, you're able to check off all the different filters that apply to your listing. The main categories are health, food, housing, and education. And on this last page, you can add a photo, a PDF, a link to a video on YouTube, and also search keywords. The search keywords are very important and really help your listing pop up when someone is utilizing the search engine. It's important that you list all the different search keywords that could be relevant to your listing. The key thing to remember here is between each search word, there is no space. You put the word in, a comma, and then you put the next word in. If it's a phrase or multiple words, you do put a space between those words. You then place a comma, and then the next word without the space. Click submit and your listing is live. Once you've created a listing, it will turn up on the My Listings page here. The duplicate function allows you to then go into that duplicated listing and edit it to reflect the new service you want to list. If you click on the export button, you'll see all of your listings in an Excel document. This is a great way to make sure everything is up to date and is displaying the information you want to show. The Manage Alerts section will notify you if someone has a question, is leaving a review, or has uploaded an image to go with your listing. To respond to submitted questions, click View, click on the Miscellaneous tab at the top. Scroll down to the Questions section, click View to open the question and then respond to it there. All questions with responses will be viewable by the public. And that's it. That's how you create a listing and manage your accounts. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you for taking the time to check out this tutorial, and we appreciate you working to best serve our community.